Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Achievement College. My name is Aussie Gamer 17 and today we are playing Life is Strange Before the Storm. It's technically the second Life is Strange game, even though it is a prequel to the first game. This is an episodic game. There are 3 episodes. They've all been released, and this just recently came to Xbox Game Pass along with Season 2, Episode 1, which I'll get to shortly as well. But I've done the first 3 episodes. This is the video for Episode 1. Each episode has 10 optional graffiti locations. So I'm going to show you all 10 locations for Episode 1 in this video, and the guides for Episodes 2 and 3 will be coming shortly. All other achievements for this game are story related and will come naturally just from beating the game. So if you follow this guide and just play up until each section and don't miss the graffiti locations, you'll get 1,000 out of 1,000 gamerscore for finishing all 3 episodes. Okay, let's not wait any longer and let's get to it. So here we go for graffiti number 1. When you first take control of your character, you'll you'll walk through until you see this RV. Before you talk to anyone or interact with anything, walk around the back of the RV. Work your way around the back, and optional graffiti location number 1 right here. So just push the button to graffiti the van. You'll get most of the graffiti locations will give you a choice, 2 different choices what you want to sort of tag the graffiti location with. Pick any, it does not matter, you'll still get the achievement. And if I didn't already mention, you actually get an achievement for each optional graffiti location. So it helps tick them off as you go so that you know you haven't missed any. So that's graffiti location number 1. Shortly after, you will make your way inside the mill where the band is playing.
Just follow the lights and
when you get to this location,
can't wait to get in there and thrash.
Don't talk to anyone once again. Well, you probably could if you wanted to, but just to make sure you don't risk moving the story along, head to the back down here where you see this saw blade. And it's as simple as that for graffiti location number 2. Pretty hard to miss this one, but some of them are difficult. And yeah, like I said before, follow this guide and you won't miss anything, and we'll get all 10 graffiti locations per episode.
Much better.
Okay, now play through the game until you wake up in your bedroom, in Chloe's bedroom. It says that you need to get changed, but before you do that over there, head over to this unicorn poster on the wall and you can tear it down.
No more unicorns, no more princesses,
and behind the unicorn,
more fucking rainbows.
We can mark some graffiti. Once again, choose any option you like.
Wisdom, don't fail me now.
And we're 3 out of 10 already.
Terrible news, my fellow.
I'm just picking the options that I haven't picked last time I played from what I could remember and stuff like that. But I wanted to make these guides because the game came to Xbox Game Pass, and that's what I'm focusing on at the moment. So there we go. Okay, and shortly after number 3, for number 4, we'll be out in the garage, and I've forgotten his name. I think it's David. Asks us to grab a socket set out of his toolbox. So open up the toolbox for him. This one's easy to miss though. Pick up take the socket set, or pick it up.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this.
But now you have to remember,
60-40.
before you take it to him,
Maybe 90-10.
turn back around, and now we can graffiti the inside of the toolbox. Very easy to miss. Alright, so make sure you do that.
Garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Got it.
If I can get all of the 3, I've already recorded the 3 episodes and got all the achievements. If I can get them all edited today, I'll be putting them all out today, but we'll see how I go for time. Alright, spot number 5, when you get dropped off at school, when you get control of Chloe once again, instead of going inside, make sure you head around to the left, over towards, this is the swimming pool building, if anyone remembers from the first game. And over to this wall and mark graffiti location number 5. I haven't played or started Season 2 yet. I will get to it shortly. I just haven't decided if I shall wait until all episodes are done and then do them all at once, or if I'll play one now. Episode 2 comes out shortly, maybe even next week. Anyway, post a comment, guys, if you think I should do them episode by episode or wait for the whole season to be out. Okay, a bit later on, our objective there is get Rachel's belt, but before we do that, that's off to the left. Turn around to our right here, head to this Tempest poster out the back, and grab yourself Graffiti location number 6. Make sure you do this before you grab the belt. I'm not sure if you can do this when you come in here with the belt. I always like to get the Graffiti locations out of the way as soon as possible. It's really not hard in terms of backtracking or anything anyway.
Just keeping it real.
And there's another achievement. So should be 6 achievements so far if you're following
Rachel
along.
wants me to pull up a chair.
And now, a while after that one, we'll be in the train with Rachel, and she asks us to take a seat. Turn around and see this crate here. You need to move it out of the way, which becomes your seat. So interact with it and move it out of the way. But before you sit down, make sure you go in behind where the crate was. So don't sit straight away there. Head behind this crate over here and graffiti the wall here. You do have to look at it first, sorry.
Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Well, why don't we add to it? Found it really hard to actually get into this game. I loved the first Life is Strange game, but I find I don't relate well with Chloe at all.
Everybody lies.
I don't agree with a lot of the decisions we're given. They're both bad in some cases. Yeah, but there is some good story moments coming up shortly, and you sort of can see why she might be the way she is. Alright, 7 down, 3 to go. Play through until we get to this lookout, and our objective is to fix the viewfinder. For those that don't know, you hold the left trigger and you'll see it written on Chloe's hand when you need to know the objective. Turn around and go to this statue before we fix the viewfinder, and we can graffiti the bottom of the statue for graffiti location number 8. Yeah, like I said, guys, post a comment if you think, or give me your opinion on whether I should do them episode by episode or the whole season all at once for Life is Strange Season 2. I know episode 1 is on Game Pass at the moment. It's unclear if episode 2 is going to come straight to Game Pass. I'll be very interested to find out. If anyone knows, also post a comment, let me know. Now you need to wait until you get to the junkyard and you're in control of Chloe with a baseball bat. Head over to this sign and smash it down. When that's done, you need to head over to the cans of paint and smash those as well. And what that does is then it will allow us to graffiti the sign using the paint. Okay, so graffiti the sign now. One of the rare ones where we don't really get to choose what we graffiti or anything, but the same result, another achievement. Okay, a while later we'll be in the car in a dream sequence with our dad. You've got this Tempest item in front of us. You need to move it out of the way. A couple of things you have to do to be able to get this graffiti. Once you've moved that out of the way, you can attempt to graffiti it, but
where's my marker?
as you see, she won't have her marker. Look down at the wine bottle and see the marker being used as a makeshift cork.
There it is.
And we're going to grab the marker.
Fight. A lover's quarrel,
Yeah, so this is a dream sequence if you haven't played through to here yet.
Took your head off.
But this is going to be the 10th and final graffiti location for episode 1.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
And then you get 200 gamerscore just for passing each episode or for completing each episode. And I think it's 100 gamerscore right at the end for completing all 3 episodes. Alright, mark it up with anything you want. There we go, guys. There's the 10th achievement for the 10th graffiti location. I hope this guide helped, guys. If it did, remember to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Also, share the video. I'm trying to grow this channel. Anything you can do to support the channel will really help out, including checking out my Patreon. I really would love to be able to do more of these for you guys. So please check it out there. And there's the bell, guys. So that means I'm going to have to call it for another edition of Achievement College. Class dismissed.